Hello, I'm Darren Martin for Hit the Floor magazine, and I have a question for you. Is there an upcoming film that you're looking forward to? Something that you're excited for and want to get even more excited for, but don't necessarily know everything on that particular subject? Well, if so, you've come to the right place. This is The Waiting Game. Yes, this is The Waiting Game, where we help you get excited for films by giving you other stuff on the subject relating to the film at hand. And the film at hand this week is upcoming film X-Men Days of Future Past. This film aims to please, and we're going to give you a flurry of films, games and even comics to get you excited for this. It may seem obvious, but firstly, I'd recommend going back and watching the original trilogy and the First Class film. Seeing as this new film ties in the storylines of both, you may find yourself getting lost in this new film if you haven't filled yourself with knowledge from the previous ones. But if you do one thing and one thing only, do not watch X-Men Origins Wolverine. I mean seriously, did anybody find this good? Next, let's focus on an actor in the film. Beginning his acting career in plays on stage, Professor Xavier, or Patrick Stewart as he's known in real life, has been in many films since his early beginnings. One such film that truly shows his Shakespearean background is A Christmas Carol. Now I know, this isn't a film filled with mutants and superpowers, but it truly shows Stewart's acting potential, and the many scenes of his distress in this film should get anybody excited for the upcoming show. But if a sci-fi is a must for you, then make sure you check out Star Trek. And I don't just mean the series. The many films starring Patrick Stewart are a must-see. To redeem Hugh Jackman, I bring you The Prestige, a lesser-known film starring Jackman and Christian Bale. A story of two contending magicians in a world where magic is at the height of its game. Filled with plot twists and turns at almost every corner, this film is a must-see. If gaming is more your style, then check out the many games that have been created in the X-Men franchise. And though some of these aren't the AAA standard of some games today, they're still worth a play. X-Men as a franchise began as a Marvel comic, and as you can imagine by this age, there are many comics on the series, including crossovers to other superheroes. So head on down to your nearest comic store and see what you can find. And if cartoons are your thing, the X-Men has you covered. There's also a cartoon of that. And lastly, we'll end on leading actor James McAvoy in a film called Wanted. This film tells the story of a group of assassins who have a strangely mutant-style ability to bend bullets. McAvoy lives a boring life until he discovers that he too can harness this ability. And that's only the beginning. So I've been Darren Martin for Hit the Floor magazine. Thanks for playing The Waiting Game.